Hi, my name is Jason Grant, and this is Living with Integrity, a series of short stories on what it means to live with integrity. Enjoy. What will you do? And it's a question around what is it that you are supposed to be doing in this life? At any point in time, you might be thinking that you're not doing something, but really, you're always doing something. You're always acting. You're always, as long as you're alive, you're doing something. The question is, what will you do? And the answer is somewhat in the question. What will you do? The will is your will, your willingness, your willpower. And that willpower comes from you, from your mind. And it's your own decision, it's your own choice. So the answer to the question of what will you do is with you. And at any point in time, you are determining what it is that you will be doing. It is your will that is determining that. So whenever you find yourself wondering why something's not happening in your life, you can roll back to this fact that it is your will that is determining what is or isn't happening, and it's based on your own doing, which is triggered by your will, which is coming out of your own being. And this is the reason why we find that being level coaching, which is what Fresh Mind program is, works so well. It is by changing or getting you to realize who you really are that we get you to actually then understand the roots and the source of your own will, so that then you know what you will do. When you know from that level of being, you then consciously can really will anything into existence, because your willpower is rooted in your being, and you are willing things into existence based on who you are, and you do things based on that will. And as you do, so you create, and as you create, so you then finally manifest things into real world existence, real world in a sense of observable reality. So the picture behind me, the human being who created this picture, I don't happen to know this guy, is some guy called Penge, or that's how, or Ponge, that's how he signed himself. He is the guy who was the painter of this painting, and out of his being came the willingness to put this paint to canvas and create this painting through his own doing. So hence the painting. But if this guy, or a girl maybe, wasn't willing to do that, this painting would never exist, and it would never be decorating this particular talk that I'm delivering to you now. So you are that you are. Your will comes out of your being. The will drives your doing, and the doing is the manifester, ultimate manifester of the creation that you're putting out into the world. That's it. There is no skipping steps, bros and girls. There is no skipping steps. There is no bypass. There is no being creating. You can delegate the doing to somebody else, but then you better be somebody who knows how to delegate. Then the doing for you is the skill of delegation, and also being a human and a person who can afford that delegation, because you realize that when you need to delegate things to other humans, you need to pay the money, and that requires having. So in the first place, you got to be, will, do, and create and have. And maybe if you amass some of your having, then you can be, will, delegate, have. But that delegate requires usually paying people. So there you go, a simple formula for how you can have anything in life based on what you will do, which is based on who you are. Peace. Thank you very much for watching yet another story from Living with Integrity series. Please post in the comments on what caught your attention the most, perhaps a thought that you had or a question that you have for me. I'll most likely introduce it in future episodes as a theme. Also, if you like or dislike this, please do so and share this with other friends of yours who will benefit from this. I really want to turn this into a community effort, and I'm committed to posting once or twice a week. So watch out for future episodes as well. Subscribe to the channel as well and ring the bell so you can get the notification when the next story is up. I've got loads and loads of these, hundreds of them in plan. So please stay tuned and let's get this channel growing. Thank you so much.